Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's Lego Robotics. Today's video, it's going to be a response video, actually a help video for Paul in Ghana. Paul wrote me and said, hey Mr. Hino, can you show me a video on how to program the EV3 ultrasonic sensor and the touch sensor? So today what I want to do is show you guys, if you're just starting off with EV3 and you're trying to figure out how to get these sensors going, how to get that done. So if you want to see that, stay with me.
Hino, Lego Robotics.
Oh yeah. So again, shout out to Paul. Paul in Ghana. Yeah. Love getting mail from folks all over the world. So Paul is basically asking, Mr. Hino, how can I program the ultrasonic sensor and the touch sensor to make the robot do some type of response once those sensors pick up something? Well, with the touch sensor, once it gets pressed, and the ultrasonic, once it can figure out some type of distance. So, hey, Mr. Hino, do you want to help me today? I don't know, I'm busy. Whoa. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a robot, attach those sensors, and then I'm gonna hop on my laptop, get those programs going, and then show you what the robot's gonna do. So let's first get the robot ready. Okay, so today we're gonna focus on the ultrasonic sensor and the touch sensor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and program the touch sensor so that when the robot hits this wood, it will cause it to back up to where it started from. Same thing with this ultrasonic, except we will program it to that. When it sees this wood, let's go ahead and go 6 inches. When it sees the wood 6 inches away, it will back up to its starting position. So let's go to the computer and program that. Okay, I'm on my Lego Mindstorms EV3 software here. So I'm just going to go down to the bottom here. I'm just going to grab this move tank and bring it up to there. And we are just going to turn this thing on. We're just going to have this thing run. And then we're going to go to the orange tab here. And we're going to pull up a weight block. And we're going to put it right there. And we will set this weight block for our touch sensor there. And we will go compare and state, which means that will be activated when the touch sensor gets pressed. And if it gets pressed, let's go back to our move tank. Whoops. And if it gets pressed, we'll have our move tank. Let's just go ahead and we want it to go backwards. So I'm just going to go negative 41 is fine. And what we'll do is we'll have that come back. Let's just have it come back for seconds, and we'll have it come back for 3 seconds. Okay, so the touch sensor is ready now. Let's go to the ultrasonic. Okay, for the ultrasonic, we're going to use the same program, except we'll come over here, and ultrasonic is right there. We said we're going to do 6 inches, so I'm going to do ultrasonic compare and distance in inches. I'm going to come back up here and we can see that it's in inches right there. Oops, sorry. And then we'll just put that for 6. So the robot's going to end up doing the same thing, except with the touch, it'll go all the way to the wood. With this ultrasonic, it'll stop 6 inches away from the wood. And so this one will have the robot backing up a little bit farther. So let's program both of these and we'll see how this robot works. Okay, so the program's downloaded. We're going to start with the touch sensor program first. So obviously always make sure your sensors are plugged into the right ports, what the program said. So this robot should head forward towards the wood. The touch sensor gets pressed in by the wood and it should head back to the same spot. So let's check that out. There you go. Let's go ahead now and take a look at the ultrasonic sensor program. Okay, now let's go ahead and check out the ultrasonic sensor program. Here we go. Okay. So it saw the 6 inches away and it activated the backup. Let's just see that one more time. I guess I could have put a stop on there so you could see actually where 6 inches was, but there you go. That is the ultrasonic sensor program. Okay, Paul, so hopefully that was helpful in getting the programming for that ultrasonic and touch sensor going on, okay? So thank you for that question. Much props to you in Ghana. Hopefully everybody, if you're trying to get those sensors going on, that's what EV3 is all about. Just getting that touch, color, ultrasonic, your gyro sensor, just being able to have that make your robot either function correctly, be able to sense something, maneuver correctly. So it's a really cool thing to get to know those sensors. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching. I am Mr. Hino from Mr. Hino's LEGO Robotics. I'm out.
He's out.
He's out.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this, guys.
Hey guys, Mr. Hino here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you love robotics, don't forget to check out these videos also because they're cool. Okay guys, take care.